Welcome back to Enderal, where we've just escaped the dream. I don't see Jaspar, but the servant is saying, like, oh, are you enjoying yourself? Yeah.
Well, what do you think? I brought you here after you broke into my sanctum and made your little journey into the realm of the dead. Please, don't look at me like that. I knew what you were up to from the start. Sadly enough, I did.
You knew the plan?
No, you don't. Because you don't dare to question. Peculiar situation, all of this, isn't it? Suddenly you, the fugitive urchin, become mankind's salvation. And suddenly, just like that, out of nowhere, you can perform feats others would require decades to master. Even better, you're one of the emissaries who can hear the echo of the future. But still, you never asked yourself why.
Many times. We just couldn't get any answers.
You're right, I do. But if there's one thing time has taught me, there are things one has to realize for him or herself. You can't force insight on people. It has never worked, and it never will.
Who are you really?
Who am I? Back then, I might have given you an impressive response to that. But at this time, I couldn't say anything that would help you. Let's just say I'm an observer. A fleshless eye, if you prefer. In this era, you might also know me as the Aged Man.
According to the legends, he's centuries old. You don't look it.
Yes. And I'm certain that irritates you. But timelessness isn't that much of a feat. You will find that out yourself soon enough, too.
Save the bullshit, or else I'll have to force you. Unless the riddles, I might actually... What do you observe? The cycle?
Amongst other things, yes. The cycle.
Unless the riddles, I might actually be able to follow you.
Believe me, all I say is quite thought through. But unfortunately, there's no point in pursuing this conversation any further. You have what you came for, and the rest is up to you. Even though I doubt it will make much of a difference.
What's that supposed to mean? That we can't stop the cycle?
Maybe you could do just that, but time will tell. Now, forgive me.
Unconsciousness spell. There's just spar. Oh, is it gone? Yeah, the mansion has disappeared. Shrine's still there, but we already cleared that out. Yeah, so we're never going to have a chance to loot those lovely items.
You? But what the heck was that? Where's the manor?
Hard to explain.
Try me. Any
But
explanation
we'll fade to black. That makes things much clearer.
That sounds strange, to say the least. After you went down that shaft, someone locked the door to the study, and I couldn't get it open, no matter what I tried. Well, a couple hours later, I found myself face down in a puddle of mud. But anyway, these glyphs you drew on paper look good to me. So at least officially, this mission was a success. I only wish I... You see that? What's that? Casket? But where's this noise coming from?
This is the word of the dead.
This is it? But then the aged man left it on purpose. For us. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but it seems to me as if this fellow knew a lot more than we did from the start. Still, we should take this thing with us. Let's go back to Ark and report to the Grand Master. I've got a scroll right here with me. What do you say?
Just want to take a look around.
See you back in the temple. But where's this noise coming from? Keep your chin up.
Now, where's the casket that he mentioned? Like, there's a casket. And he was staring in this general direction. Is it against... Oh well. Let's use our... we'll go straight... How much stuff do I have? Not much, so we can go straight to the Sun Temple.
Here we are. I suggest you go inside and tell the Grand Master what happened. Then give him the casket. I'll go grab my pay now, and then I'll head back to the tavern. I guess I need a good pipe. For some reason, I can't get these pipes.
I hope I have
out
the
of my
casket.
head. They remind me of something, though I don't know what exactly. Anyway, see you around.
Did I pick up a casket? Well, I'll certainly have to hope so. Otherwise, I'll have to go back and search around the ground for it.
Walk blessed.
Yes.
Well, where did I...
Prophet, were you successful?
Yes, but things were a little different.
Then tell me.
Fade to black.
So he knew about the cycle. That's disquieting and interesting.
Plus, he left the Word of the Dead for us, voluntarily.
Yes, maybe that's an attempt to help us. He's not against us, because if he were, he wouldn't have let you out alive.
Till he knew a lot more.
I bet that the Lightborn also knew more about the aged man than they told us. This explains why Malphas told the Order specifically not to bother him. But we will discuss his identity another time. What matters is that you were able to find the missing glyphs, and that we now have this relic, however useful it will be in the future. Bring both of them to the Archmagister, so that we can activate the Sigil Stone. Oh, and one more thing. What did the Pyrenes in your memory call those behind the cleansing? The High Ones?
Yes, they must be the ones who saw that dream.
Good. Then the enemy has a name now. Come back to me once you've talked to Maragil. There has been another disquieting development.
A lot of disquieting in the writing of this. You going somewhere?
Your chin up.
Okay, he's on the other side. Unnamed enemies mage.
Jarem Dorba Nubis, Locorem Tares.
Blasted blistering blazes. You sound like a boozed up poet. This is supposed to be magic?
Entropy is a dangerous school, my sir. One false word and the stone could burst into flames.
Well, keep up this babble, and he might do it on purpose. You godlabs are just missing the pepper, even when you're doing magic.
Pepper? Magic needs to have prudence, not pepper. She's like a sick frog. If you... Prophet, you're back.
Sun be praised. Working with these fumblers is harder than teaching complex mathematics to a Leor. The Scrounger already told me about your success. Good work. Have you got the glyphs?
Yes, here.
Yes, just show me already. Yes, that does make sense. Step back, I'll show you how this works.
He got an Elder Scroll.
Jarem Dorba Nubis, Lokarem Taris Danida, Sharak Lishamra.
Oof.
By the righteous path. Are you feeling this?
Yes, this is impressive. Truly impressive. Are those the shards?
They're certainly not your underpants, are they? According to the Piraean writings, these shards offered protection against the Red Madness, as long as the sigil stone remains active. Prophet, you're the one who found the missing glyphs, so how do you feel?
Different.
Very well. Then let's hope that this sigil stone lives up to its promise. Boyd, go and tell the quartermaster that every keeper, as well as each one of us, is to be wearing one of these fragments by nightfall.
Boy!
Buzz off.
My sir, I really don't think this...
Do what he says, Legion. That is not how you will make friends here, Firespark. Not at all.
If it were friends I was looking for, I certainly wouldn't be here. Once again, good work. Old Aranthiel asked me to give you that, so you could buy better equipment.
Monies?
Now go back to him. Something disquieting.
More disquieting. Alright. 208. 4 points to spend. We don't have much. We didn't gain much in terms of the wealth there.
Yes, that just might work.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Remind me not to burst into tears.
Mm-hmm.
The fabled prodigy.
Let's go down the stairs, I guess.
To what they say about you. I really do.
Yeah, this just doesn't make any sense. Why can't...
I don't have to go all the way back there. Or no, I just have the correct entrance that's not as long.
This feeling just now, that was the sigil stone, wasn't it?
Yes, it makes sense.
Yes.
Very good. With the beacon and the sigil stone, we now have both a sword and shield against these high ones. That is more than I had hoped for. However, there has also been a disquieting development. I have called in a conclave, and it will take place in a day. Come back then, and use the time to rest.
Sky can rain fire. Magisters never change.
What is a conclave technically? Is it a meeting? Is it an alliance group? Just wait until the meeting is prepared. Well, 3-star. I'm not a 3-star. I can barely handle these 2-star things. So that was able to be taken care of. Farmer's Coast. If we're Farmer's Coast next, that would be very convenient. And because that is what that mission is. So yeah, I mean, I guess there's the watchtower and then stuff going that way. So that is potentially on my level.
My sir! There you are. I've been looking for you for days. Do you remember me?
Oh.
You, helped me back in the ruin.
Yes. Have you gotten back on your feet?
Shh, not here. I just came to thank you. Thanks to you, I was able to pay me debts. And both my family and the farm are safe once again.
Wonderful.
As you can imagine, I don't have any money to show you my gratitude. But I thought that this might be useful to you. Take it.
Honey or milk?
It's the least I can do.
Learning. Oh, very nice. If you've gotten through the worst, you should think about making amends.
Aye, of course. I'm working on it. Walk blessed, and may your path always be even.
See, Clea, that was the right decision. We've saved this poor soul who was simply have rotted in a jail cell to no one's advantage.
Be careful, my sir. The streets aren't safe at this hour.
Now, of course, in the real world, 9 out of 10 times, that's not how things work out. They're just lying to try to escape any sort of pain or punishment. But since it's fiction, sometimes good things happen. Alright. Good rest. I think I literally have possibly nothing to deal with. I got some ingredients I know. Yeah, I'm not even at 200.
You're not from here.
That's a nice one.
I heard you talk.
Wanna sell me that thing?
Yeah? What do you want?
Wait, I haven't seen you in this robe.
Hello.
Okay, you're just a nobody. Yeah, let's hit the Myra Tower. Let's go and adventure down that western cliffs or whatever. At least see how far we can go before we get murderized.
Missa, walk blessed. Sure. Where to?
So much to do, so little time.
You know, I have a swashbuckler book. I wonder if I read the book, if it'll give me hints as to where the various pieces will be. I'm gonna look into that immediately, 'cause I still need boots, I think. No, I got boots, got helmet, just need gloves. Let's get that red. Oh, what's going on? There, okay, we're back. Butcher. Swashbuckler. Cannot claim to have attended many parties. Entire exceptional state. Ropes with colorful lampooning. The festivities had full swings. Pages from splendid atmosphere. This is too much for me to go through just to find that little thing. I'll just probably check the wiki. Oh. Now there's... Oh, the bees come out in the daytime? Is that what's going on? Because they weren't here before. In the pillar. Bear got cleaned up. Could have respawns, potentially. Oh, it has perma weather. Oh, this Totally got passed over. I don't remember having a bandit fight there. Yes, this is where it keeps going. Get our quick save on. Assassination if possible. Miss. Whoa. They're super powerful. I'm completely out of my league here. Let's go to South Quarter and just not even go there.
So much to do, so
Well, that's disappointing. That's such a huge leap. And I could probably do a little bit here, maybe. But now I'm kind of like hesitant. I'm just like, I can wait. Should probably just play along and start the rest of this main quest. Via sleepage. But I'll head to the market first. We are on a new day, so in theory, I should have accumulated interest. Because I have stocks and my investments.
Walk
Or just my deposit.
Sir. Of course.
Okay, cool. So we generated 182 pennies. It's more than what's here. Oh, so it must have been 2 days worth? So 918? Yeah. Very cool. So I don't plan on spending anything in the immediate. Keep a couple hundred on me. Put 7 in there.
Of course.
So now,
Of course.
generating 110. Well, 6, so 116 per day. But then I need books and more learning points. Ugh. For learning. It's more about sneak attacks. Bow sneak does more damage. Don't necessarily need that to be that way. Discharges your power in a shockwave, which staggers and deals high damage. That's pretty good. Sideways power attack with two-handed, you will hit all targets in front of you. Cleave. But I would say that this is actually better than a cleave because there's no wind-up. It just activates when I decide it's brute blow. Blocking enemies take more damage. All right, that's super good, especially the two-hander. For learning, and then I just got rid of my money. Unless I want to shore up some of this other stuff that's low. Get some elementalism books, maybe?
Huh? Can I help you? Runs the path of magic.
So I would probably want to go to someone more magical in the Noble's Quarter. Might have the right stuff.
Oh my, now who is this? To see you here.
Hey,
I've seen this face, so yeah. My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Actually, do I have stuff to sell? Okay. Need learning. Really, that's just a waste. I don't want to waste it on magic I'm not going to use. But I got some good sells. I know they allowed the beggars in the noble area.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Sir?
Yes. Of course.
Actually, two-handed masters. Light armor adept. Need to spend 600 on it. I can afford to spend 2. Unless I've got some good stuff to sell myself, which I don't. So we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, time to head to the temple. I think I'm too weak to do the next main mission. This one's starting to get into playability.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Walk
You just
blessed.
wait and see. Fucking sister.
This is too dangerous, whatever they want here. If we send spies and they get caught, Nerim will see this as a provocation.
Poor, poor people. All they did was invade a foreign country, and look how ruthless we are, sending spies in order to find out why they're here.
Save.
We should be ashamed.
Take that ingot.
Save the sarcasm. We both know what I mean. You know my opinion, Tila.
I will consider it. You come at the right time, Prophet. Commander, explain the situation.
Of course, Grandmaster. Yesterday, we received word from one of our outposts in Duneville. One of the fishermen there saw warships anchoring on an island some miles from shore. And they bear the Nerimese flag.
We have already sent scouts to confirm this, and it is true. The Nerimese have invaded our land.
This is war. Why?
We have a suspicion. I suppose you know that the civil war in Nerim has ended.
They're quite
2
far
years
away,
ago.
too.
And who won it?
I don't know.
The combined forces of the Northern and the Middle Realm, led by Taranor Korek of Kabait. The Southern rebels and the remnants of the Creator's Temple have been destroyed, once and for all. Now Nerim has been united under the banner of the Free People of Nerim, how they like to call themselves, and this could be the reason for these warships.
But why?
Because of this Korek.
It is said that he helped Narthzul Aranthiel shortly before the Lightborn were slain. And while before that, he was an opportunist who changed his ideals as often as his underpants. It seems that his crusade with Narthzul converted him, so to speak. He has become a declared enemy of religion.
He also thinks of the death of the gods as the first step of many. And now he sees it his task to rid Vin of religion once and for all. Free the world from the scourge of faith. These are his words.
Though it is worth mentioning that his understanding of freeing includes mass executions and the burning down of temples. He's a fanatic, and worse, his men worship him for it. What he wants is to found a new world, and his free people of Nerim are supposed to be vanguard of it.
Very red. What else is there to know about this guy?
Not much. Or, yes there is. He's a narcissist. I was surprised to hear that the banners of his free people are ornamented with a picture of his and an inscription saying, "Praise me."
Well, just thinking. Except for they weren't murderizing people. I don't need to bring that up.
Correct.
What Korek doesn't understand is that we're doing this to prevent a crisis.
Simply telling the common people the truth is out of the question?
Not before the High Ones have been stopped. The civil war on Kile, Nerim, and Arazial shows what chaos such a revelation can cause. And we will not take this risk.
And what if we explain our motivations to Korek? Maybe he can even help us fight the cycle.
That's the problem. Pigast?
We believe that Korek already knows about the cycle and the cleansing. And that he, how should I put it, wants it to happen.
He wants it? How the heck does someone want the extinction of all life?
Well, I know how strange this sounds, but in a way it makes sense. For him, Enderal as the home of the Holy Order is the epitome of ignorance and stagnation. And we suppose he even knows that we are fighting these High Ones. But in his eyes, everything a paragon of the old order tries to prevent from happening must be something good. Maybe he even sees the High Ones as prophets of his new era. Who knows? Fanatics are unpredictable.
Right now, this is only an assumption, but we have to know.
We need to spy on the Nerimese.
Yes. Do you know what a silver plate is?
But these relics from Arctweed, yes, I've read of them.
Good. Then you know that they possess the power to transfer sound from one plate to the other. Our plan is to place 2 of the plates in their camp. That way we can sound them out without risk.
You want me to place them?
You, Firespark, and the mercenary, Dalvarek. However, you cannot travel to the island by ship. That would be too conspicuous.
We found out that the Pyreans had some kind of underground transporting system. Undertrains, that's what they called them. These trains connected the most important regions of the realm with each other, and thus probably also the temple on the island where Korek's ships set anchor. If we can manage to find one of these trains, we could use them to get right to his camp. And, as it happens, we have information about a Pyrean temple in the Crystal Forest. One that is still intact enough for us to find a way into one of these trains.
The Living Temple.
That's how you call it, yes. But enough of the chit-chat. First of all, we need to find the gem that is used to open the gate of the temple. And I have a guess where we could find it. A village called Fogville, not far from the Whisperwood.
When do we set out?
As soon as possible. Joseph the mercenary has already traveled to Fogville, and you should do the same. I will meet you there.
So we are talking about accomplished facts, or what?
It is the only way. I'm sorry, Natara. Prophet, I'm counting on you. Find out why Korek is here.
Very good. This works. Because... Wait, no, Golden Ford. Fogville. Where's Fogville? I was thinking of Golden Ford. This was locked out. I was like, I could take that on. But now I'm not so sure. I could hit up this, possibly. Unless that's the very island that they're anchored at. And it's not going to go on... Meet Jaspar. Right there. There is a Myron Tower, but I should go to the Heartland and then fight my way through.
Prophet?
Walk blessed.
All
Sure.
right.
Where to?
Northern Heartland, I believe. Or wait, it might be. Let's back off for a second. Border of the Heartland. There's probably a lot that could be explored in the Dark Valley as well. But we're going to head to Border of the Heartland.
Sure. Where to?
Let's just head east. South, this way. It's almost certainly a baddie. Vagrant. There you go. Dear Mother, you will be joyful to hear that for the first time I earned money through honest work. We found silver in a lake in the Heartland. It was washed out. Finally, I can retire on a lonely island. Silver. A lake. Looking for silver. Not seeing it. Maybe this is a pond, not a proper lake. These are lakes, maybe? Oh well. Not necessary for my quest. Something up there. Yeah, eventually. That's a little off track, though. Oh, I see. Oh.
You'll pay for that.
Ooh, chunk of cheese. It's like the same character model for the archer one. They could like randomize the face, you know? What am I on? Okay, I'm rocking steel mostly. Yes, this should be fully looted other than like I left a little paper scrap. Yeah, so I don't know if it was sleeping or that the quest has moved forward that actually caused the respawns to happen. I want to head east. No, west. Oh, I've been doing dumb things. That's so close. Oh. Over there. Wild mage. Oh. Right. Give me that shit. Alright, let's find the other one. I got fire. Oh. Close one. Third. Red Vinroot. Classy. Still don't see any silver. So this is probably a little out of my league. It's going to be filled with mages. If we can isolate them, possibly we can take them in close quarters. Yeah, like here, I just need to get them to come around this corner. Like that. Even got a critical. Oop. Double crit. Ooh. Just. One. Just see with the one. Oh my. That's pretty good. Okay, so there was a bit of oil here. Couldn't see it easily. Not worthwhile. Okay, I think we're good there. Very good. Yeah, that's my own oil. Did something. It opened that, I guess. Too much. Much. Yeah, sure. Sure. Did something. This looks like something's gonna pop out of here. that. Athena, the named boss. We have a shimmering shaman amulet. Investment of mystery. It's 4x. It is what it is. Thief gauntlets. Empty jewelry box. Come on. Yeah, fully explored. I'm concerned about that sarcophagus, though, busting open. That took a little bit of my carry weight. But west is the way. Oh, is that supposed to be there?
So much to do, so little time.
Those are all kind of far away, I think. It's a little bit down there. We're headed all the way west. So that'll be probably something to do next to kind of clean up. Yeah, so this would be the Whisperwood. Had pus beetles, I believe, here. Stay away from those trees. Oh, there they are. Two. Oh, wow. Oop. 3 of them after me. Boom. Oh, I didn't get cured yet either. There's a 4th one chasing me. Damn. Ugh, done for. Here? No, no, no. Take that autosave all day. Yeah, so I'm not powerful enough to even adventure my way to where I need to go. Not good. thanks for your help, dude.
So much to do, so little time.
Oh. Yeah, so I need to be ready for assassination if I get first sight on him. Well, that may have been my problem. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, so I started picking up more enemies on the way, probably. Okay, that's the place we eventually got to. Blood on the beach. Oh, you sprinted away. So I'll call one pustule down a success. So take it one at a time. I think right there. Oh, he sees me. Save. Damn. Where is he? Okay, got him. I get near that tree, but that was a success. Oh, we're over time, so we will continue down this path in next episode. So catch y'all then.